Hello everyone, good afternoon. I welcome you back again in the topic triangle. We are working on Pythagoras theorem. One question I asked you yesterday to solve all by yourself looking at the solved question in the textbook. The reason was some basic idea you get for this particular question to solve. So I hope you must have done it, or else now I'm going to teach you. So let us understand what exactly I have to prove and how I'm going to do that. One thing is very clear, it is rectangle, so all angles are 90 degree. So keep that in mind, all angles are 90. But still, even then the angles are 90, I cannot use Pythagoras theorem because there is no hypotenuse seen here. Okay, you may see DB is a straight line, but basically it is not a straight line. The diagram is in this manner, let me tell you. So it is anywhere, the O point is anywhere, so it is like that. So if you consider DB is a straight line, it is not. Okay, so keep that in mind. So accordingly, you cannot use Pythagoras theorem anywhere unless until we have some construction here. So what kind of construction is expected or required here? Let us understand. You have to draw a line parallel passing from O, intersecting DA and BC both at point E and F, maybe E and F. So it's very clear that the lines are parallel, that means the angle is 90, and the shaded region right now it is rectangle again, right? Fine. So let us see how can I use this, make use of this. I need OB square and OD square and their addition. So I can take LHS directly. As I told you, we are working on this concept of LHS RHS. I'll take LHS, which is OB square plus OD square. Now where is OB square? If I check OB square, this is 90 degree, and I can easily say what is OB square is equals to. So OB square is equals to OF square plus FB square. So OB square is written in this way. Now I need to write OD square. So OD square is this one. So OD square is DE square plus OE square. This is OD square. I just hope it is clear. Fine. So now I'll take RHS. It is OC square plus OA square. OC square. Now what is OC square is equals to? OC square is CF square plus OF square, right? CF square plus OF square. So this is the OC square. And what is OA square? OA square is here. OA square is equals to OE square plus EA square. OE square plus EA square. This is what your RHS. Now if you look at LHS and RHS, you might find few things common. Like OF is common. Then we have OE is same. Okay. So now we are left with FB, DE, CF and EA. If they are same, then our LHS will be equal to RHS. So is FB, is this FB is equals to EA? Right? But we know that FB is equals to EA. Why are they equal? Opposite sides of rectangle. Line is parallel, so it is going to be rectangle. EA BF is a rectangle, so you can write opposite sides of rectangle. Similarly, तो FB and EA का तो matter close हो गया. Now DE and CF, if I check, here is DE and here is CF. So again they are equal because opposite sides of rectangle. DE is equals to CF. Reason is same. So therefore we have LHS is equals to RHS. That is OB square plus OD square is equals to OC square plus OA square. I just hope this is clear to you all. Okay, it's a very simple sum, very interesting. If I use LHS and RHS, things will become easy. Okay, so before we start the next question, I just want you to understand the Pythagoras theorem again in a proper manner. So I'll show you the Pythagoras theorem. I'll just clear the page, that would be better. So imagine this is a triangle, a right angle triangle. PQR, where angle R is 90 degree, then I can say PQ square is equals to, if it is hypotenuse, we write the equation with plus sign, that is PR square plus RQ square. But if it is something other than hypotenuse, like PR square if I have, so it will be equal to PQ square, hypotenuse minus remaining side square. So remember this equation as well. So it's not only about this equation which is with hypotenuse. If it is not with the hypotenuse, then also you should know, you should able to directly write this equation, directly produce this equation. So if I talk about RQ square, if I write RQ square, it is again not a hypotenuse, so it will be PQ square minus PR square. So this is the important things that what one should know before you solve the complex sums. So let's start the next part of the question. So this is again question from the textbook itself. So let's see the question from the textbook. Question is very clear. Diagram is there, though no construction is required. There are so many right angle triangles. I'll tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In all 6 right angle triangles are there, and in all the 6 triangles I can easily use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so I'll just mention here triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3, triangle 4, triangle 5, triangle 6. It is for your understanding, nothing else. Let's start working on it. So what I'm going to do, only the first thing I'm going to prove. Okay, it looks quite big, but don't worry, we will be making it easy. It's not that difficult as it is as it seems to be. Fine, so let's start. AF square, BD square and CE square is equals to all that I have to prove. So I'll take LHS. What is it? AF square plus BD square plus CE square. See, this becomes very simple. If you take LHS and RHS, it becomes very simple. AF square. Now I'm going to write AF square as AF square. So this is the AF square. So this is the part of right angle triangle, but this is not a hypotenuse. So AF square is equals to, if I want AF square, it is equals to, tell me, AO square minus OF square. I hope you understand. AO square minus OF square. Hypotenuse square minus the remaining side square. Getting it? So if it is not hypotenuse, it is with the minus sign. That's it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so here we have. Second one, if I look at BD square, so plus BD square, I'll just mark BD square. Here is BD. So BD square is equals to OB square minus OD square. Clear? And I'm left with now CE square plus CE square. I'll just mark CE square. So CE square is equals to OC square minus OE square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem, right? Check karo whether it is the same thing or no. All with the positive sign I'll write together. OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OF square minus OD square minus OE square. And it's the same thing. You can check. Is equals to RHS. That's it. So very simple. So first one is done, isn't it? Second one, if I want. Second one के लिए मुझे क्या करना है? देखो, the same thing, AF square, BD square, CE square is the same thing here. I know that from the first that this is equals to this. Now only thing is that I need to find out this part. Okay, whatever is that. So that part is AE square plus CD square plus BF square. कितना आएगा? चेक करते हैं. I'll just change the color of the pen. AE square. So here is AE. So what is that? Square is equals to AE square is equals to AO square minus OE square. CD square. CD is here. OC square minus OD square. Plus BF square. BF square, what is it? OB square minus OF square. So now I have AO square plus OC square plus OB square minus OE square minus OD square minus OF square. Check it out. Is this the same thing that what is there in the equation number 1? Yes, isn't it? So therefore we have AE square plus CD square plus BF square is also equals to AF square plus BD square plus CE square, and that's it. I just hope you understood the concept. Clear? Let's go for the next one now. You can try this all by yourself. Please don't copy. Okay? Next one. Again a simple LHS RHS concept. This time it is clearly given that BD is equals to DC. Okay, how can I use it? It's very simple. You can say this as X and X. Okay, the things which are equal, any information is given, you can write that information in form of X. Things might become easy. So now I have to observe the figure and prove this part. Okay, AC square is whatever is given. So I'll take LHS, which is AC square is equals to. I would try to write that in form of X. However is possible, I am going to write that in form of X. So AC square is equals to, as I know, it is AB square plus BC square using Pythagoras theorem. Check kar lo. So this is going to be AB square plus BC is 2x the whole square, which is AB square plus 4x square. That's it. Getting it. Fantastic. Now, either I can go for RHS or I can simplify this. But before simplifying this, I would like to go for RHS. If I'm not able to get, then I will simplify that. Okay, it is AD square plus 3CD square. What is AD square? Repeat, AD square. It is AB square plus X square. 3CD square. What is CD? It is X again. So 3X square. So what do I have? Is it equals to AB square plus 3X square plus X square is 4X square. So I think it is very clear that they are same. So therefore we have LHS is equals to RHS. That is AC square is equals to AD square plus 3CD square. Isn't it? Now here what you have learnt, that it's not necessary that everything is supposed to be in form of X. It can be in some other value like AB as well. Okay, as AB was common side in both the right angle triangles, I just kept that as it is. Okay, and I did not try to simplify it. The same process will continue for the next question as well, that is second one. Okay, if you are understanding, solve it by yourself. Again I repeat, if you understand, solve it by yourself. Again I'll go for LHS as AC square. And you know that it will be AB square plus 4X square. I think it's the same thing, right? RHS, which is 4AD square minus 3AB square. It is 4 into AD square. AD square is AB square minus X square. Oh, sorry, plus X square. Check it out. AD square is been replaced. This is been replaced by this. Minus. Now you might consider that I have to replace AB, but I don't need to because AB is already here. So I don't have to touch AB. AB, let it be as it is. Now this is a great mistake that what students do, and then they say that they are not able to get the answer. Okay, because AB is here, why I am changing it then? I'll multiply by 4 now. 4AB square plus 4X square minus 3AB square. So 4AB square minus 3AB square is a simple AB square plus 4X square, and the answer is done. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. That is AC square is equals to 4AD square minus 3AB square. That's it. Clear? Getting it? So it's interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. So let us try the next one. Okay. So here again the similar kind of thing. Only thing is that diagram थोड़ा सा confusing है या फिर मुझे लगता है थोड़ा सा गलत भी है. तो diagram को मैं change करता हूँ. I'll change the diagram. Things I'll keep it as it is. This is perpendicular. Only thing is that here is A, C, D and B I'll say, and ये 90 डिग्री है. ठीक है, तो ये इस डायग्राम को हम लोग क्या करेंगे, कैंसिल कर देते हैं. Okay, now you can look at the diagram here, and this is what I have to prove. Let's start working. So first of all, let us work on the given thing. What is given? Here dB is equals to 3 times CD. So you can check, this is the dB, which is 3 times CD. Okay. So imagine if I consider CD as X. Just imagine. So what will be BD or DB? DB will be equal to 3x. So this will be equal to 3x. Understand it. Clear? So this is the basic idea, taking x and then अपना regular concept LHS and RHS. So let's take LHS. 2ab square. Now you can try all by yourself. Stop watching the video. Okay, you can try LHS and RHS, you can solve and get the answer. Okay. Now unlike to the previous question जिसमें कुछ common था, in this question also there is a common side, like AD is a common side. So I hope you understood that AD you don't have to replace. Okay, so let it be AD as it is. In case if you need, then only you can replace AD, otherwise don't do that. So AB square is equals to, what is AB square is equals to? Just a minute, it is 2 into bracket AB square. What is AB square? AD square plus 3x the whole square. So this will be 2 into bracket AD square plus 9x square. I'll multiply by 2. 2AD square plus 18x square. Do not worry for this weird number. I'll go for RHS, which is 2AC square plus BC square. AC square. What is AC square is equals to? 2 into bracket AD square plus CD square, that is x square. What is BC square? Because it's very clear, BC is 3x plus x, 4x. So it will be equal to 4x the whole square. I can multiply by 2, 2AD square plus 2x square plus 16x square, which is 2AD square plus 18x square. And I think it is very clear, LHS is equals to RHS. I just hope you are understanding. Clear? तो easy था, ये textbook का question है. Okay, next one. You also can solve one by one with me. Okay, so don't watch the complete video and then start solving. These are not those kind of questions where you can directly solve it. Okay, so you have to solve with me one by one. Okay, let's go for the next one. Next one, in your worksheet there, it is just this question given. This I am adding from this year. Okay, this year I have to add it. You know that every year I update the worksheet. So this is a new question that what I could find of the similar category. So I just added that question now. You also can add this in your worksheet itself or in your notebook. Fine. Let's understand. So first of all, this question I'll solve, that is 12th B. The question says that there is a 90 degree here and nothing else, only I have to directly prove this. So it's very simple. I have to just take LHS. AQ square plus PC square. AQ square, check karo. Using AQ square, can you see any right angle triangle? Yes. So it is equals to AB square plus BQ square plus PC square. Looking at the PC square, can you imagine any right angle triangle? Yes. So PB square plus BC square. Fine. I'll go for RHS. Now that's the problem. Normally we don't understand till where we have to simplify. So after this I did not simplify. After this particular one I did not simplify. If you want to simplify, you can do that as well. I'll just show you. Dekho, try to understand. Dekho, AB square plus BC square. If you look at the diagram, what is AB square plus BC square is equals to? Please check and tell me. BQ square plus PB square. I just separated or rearranged them. AB square plus BC square. What is AB square plus BC square? Yes, AC square. Plus BQ square plus BB square is PQ square. Pythagoras theorem. And that's what your RHS is. So you can do in this way. As well as you can take RHS and again do it. You will get this as RHS. Simple as that. Okay, clear? I just hope you understood. So easy था, question कुछ ज़्यादा difficult नहीं है. So I'll just erase this. It's easy. Now you might ask me, why didn't I take X here? Why didn't I take X? Because there was no chance of taking X. X when I take when the things are equal. Here there is nothing as such which are equal. That's the reason we did not take X here. But yes, here we have chance of taking X in the 12th A. Okay, now I am solving 12th A question. So here we have BQ is equals to QC. So this will be X and this will be X. Now you might ask me, what about PB and AP? So here I can go for Y and Y. Some different value also we need there. And now I can go for LHS and RHS. So what is LHS here? It is 4 into bracket AQ square plus PC square. So 4 into bracket AQ. Now AQ square as clearly you can say that as equals to AB square plus BQ square. AQ square is this plus PC square. PC square is clearly PB square plus BC square. I repeat again, solve question one by one. So one question you watch it, solve it, and then go for the next video, next part of the video. So pause and then solve it. Please do not watch the complete video and then solve it together. Okay, don't do that. One by one question you solve. Rather, I would say that as soon as you get the hint, pause the video, try working, and then come back to the video and check whether what you have done is correct or not. Even that can be the great method for this. Okay. So I hope it is clear. So I can just put down the value of x and y. AB is 2y the whole square. Check कर लो 2y, y plus y 2y. So it is 4y square. अभी आप बोलोगे कैसे? तो 2y का whole square कितना हो जाता है? 4y square, right? Plus bq square is x square. Plus pb square is y square. Check करो pb square is y square. Plus bc is 2x the whole square. That means 4x square. So we have 4 into bracket 4y square plus y square is 5y square. And x square plus 4x square is 5x square. You can keep this as it is, or you can say 20y square plus 20x square. Now I'll take RHS. What is RHS is equals to 5 AC square. So it is 5 into bracket AC. What is AC? Is it AC square is AB square plus BC square? So 5 into bracket, what is AB square? AB square is 2y the whole square, that means 4y square plus 4x square. I think it is done. It is 20y square plus 20x square. So therefore we have LHS is equals to RHS. That is 4 times AQ square plus PC square is equals to 5 times AC square. Got it? Done? I just hope you understood. So next question देखते हैं. This I am expecting from you. Solve it all by yourself. तो मैं hint देता हूँ बस. Things which are equal, you can say it as x. And take LHS, take RHS. That's it. Common side in all the triangles, all the right angle triangle is AB. So if AB is there, you need not to replace that. Okay, it might come as it is in all the sides, the LHS as well as in RHS. So think about it and try to solve the question. Okay, I just hope you will complete this. Otherwise, in the next video, I am going to consider it. So today, that's it. Tomorrow there is a holiday, so you can keep the target of completing pending work in case if something is pending, especially in the triangle topic. Please try to complete it, and then Monday we'll have a new start. Fine. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you. Still we are left with Pythagoras theorem. There are so many difficult questions we have to complete. So what I want to tell you is what today you have to complete. I'll just tell you that. See what we have done. I'll tell you. From here we started. I think from 6th question we started. 6th, 7th we have done. 8th, 9th, 10th we did it. 11th, 12th 2 questions we have completed. 13, 14, 15 we are going to do it later on. 16 you have to complete. Okay? It is there in the video itself. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.